Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and brats, hello and welcome back to another edition of Slimy Green Garage. Well, let there be light. Let's get that just out of the way. A little bright. Here we are, back down at the shop. You guys, if you watched that last video, you know by now that this old 429 is sitting right in that frame, and I got a few things I got to button up here on the frame before we can get to start on that cab. You know, getting that body work done. We got somebody knocking on the door. We should just see who that is this morning. Hey!
You knew it was me, didn't you?
I knew it was somebody. It is Laundro Man. Yes. How's life treating you this morning?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing real well. So you got any stories you want to tell me?
No, nothing exciting. I just saw your truck and I thought I'd stop and see how you're doing.
Yeah, see, he come down here and he can kind of set me straight, point me in the right direction as we continue our work on our frame here. So, well, Chris, glad you're down. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get right into it, folks, but hope you're all having a good day, and without further ado, let's get some work done. So, already this morning, I went ahead. We got a new pinion seal installed. I still got to put the rear gasket in. We need new U-joints because Patrick was whining that apparently our old ones were in rough shape. You can't even see in there, but they're not good, I suppose. I think we could have got another 50,000 miles out of them. I went down to the local O'Reilly's, you know, to get these U-joints. And my buddy Jordan, he was saying, well, we got two brands in stock. He was trying to sell me on the, you know, high dollar stuff. Actually, he gave me options, but he said, basically, we got two different brands in stock. And I'm not going to talk about, you know, brand names or anything, but I said, well, why don't you bring them out? We'll set them side by side on the counter. Just put the peepers on them. When I opened up both packages and I was looking at them, I just knew what route I was going to have to go with, because, you know, on the not good ones, it just said heavy duty stamped right into the casting, and so I knew that they had to be the only choice for us. And they were only 11 bucks a piece, approximately, maybe 12. It doesn't matter. That's budget-minded. Patrick, you should take note of that. So, anyhow, I got to get those old U-joints pressed out, get the new ones pressed in, kind of finish up on this frame so we can get to work on our cab, because that's what's next, folks. We got a few patches we got to put on this. We're going to rip the carpet out, take our seals out, our seal plates, basically just strip it out on the inside so we can get to working on the bodywork. It'll do. Battery's about dead. That makes sense, you know. Guess it helps if you charge these things every now and then. Hey, look at that. We got a fresh battery. Every now and then a fella thinks ahead. That's not too shabby. Oh yeah, a little more zip to it, huh? Well, boys and girls, you know, pretty common that not everything goes perfect. And what we got going on here is our new U-joints, heavy duty. They are actually not the right size. So, I've got to head to the parts store with our old U-joint. See them up close. Body on those. Boy, it's close. But it's not the same. Well, here's where we're at. quite a few trips to the local O'Reilly's. When I pressed out those U-joints, come to find out, one of them worked on the rear end side, but through a little investigation, this truck I knew already was not originally an automatic transmission truck. Don't even know what engine came in it. Haven't researched that, but I know it wasn't the 429 that's currently sitting in there. And we know it was a manual transmission, as I've already said. So basically, through a little research, found out that I believe this engine came out of a 1971 Ford LTD, full-size car. I believe the transmission probably with that car as well. And then so for our U-joints on the transmission side, I believe what they did is they took the yoke that was in the LTD and they went ahead and found the right U-joint to make it work with the drive shaft original, I believe, to our Ford F100 here. So took a little bit of guesswork, measurements, math and stuff, but we eventually got the U-joints that we needed. I got them pressed in, drive shaft is back in, still got to paint it up, not a big deal. But in all that fun research, the cool thing was that, you know, in looking at the 429 that came in that 71 Ford LTD, that's factory, right out of the gate, 360 horsepower. We don't need that much for this truck. It's not a crazy amount, but it's a lot more than, well, a lot of vehicles out on the road today. And being we've got no weight in the back of this truck, she's gonna smoke the tires for days. What I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, I still got to get our flexible brake line hooked up here on the back. I've got to get our gasket replaced on the diff. Maybe just clean things up a little bit, and then we can finally get to working on our cab, which is what I was wanting to do today anyway. I don't know how far I'm going to get on the cab today, but we'll make some progress. So without stalling any further, let's just get right back to it. All right, kids, well, we're underneath the truck. You're with me. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and pull these bolts out of our rear cover. Shouldn't take long. So I'm not going to put you in that old fast mode. We're just going to talk about life while we're working on this. My wife actually is in California as I'm sitting here. She flew out this morning. She's picking up our granddaughter Alice. Her and our daughter Alyssa are going to come back and spend some time here in good old Nebraska. And we're sure thankful to have them coming back. Love them kids. We got a little goo coming out of there. Some of that's probably brake cleaner that I sprayed in there. But cover's off. We're going to have to get this gasket off here. They never come off real easy. That thing is just going to disintegrate on me, so this is probably where we'll go ahead and put you in the go fast mode.
Blinded by the light, got such a big mess sitting right here in my life. That was horrible.
Blinded by the light, yeah. Boys and girls, you can see that was quite a bit of work getting this all cleaned off, but we got the surface clean. Now we got all this debris collecting in there, so we're gonna have to take some brake clean and the air hose and really clean out the inside of this before we go ahead and put our new gasket on. Our cover back on, but kind of something neat. Maybe if I bring it up, you can actually see. We got some numbers on there. I don't know. Am I providing you the right picture there? Basically, up here, I've got a 02263 and then an H right there. We know this is a Dayton I did it again. I keep calling this a Dayton rear end. It's a Dana 44. We know it's a Dana 44 rear end. Maybe this tells us, you know, when it was made. You know, month, date, I don't know. Not 60. Could it have been 1963? I don't know. Oh, the 22nd day of 60. I'm not real familiar with that numbering system for the Danas. But we got numbered. We're going to get this sprayed, cleaned out, get our new gasket installed, get the cover back on, and then we'll just keep on rolling. Spray her down. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it better be good, because that's, you know, again, we don't shoot for perfect, but good. We definitely want it to be good. All right, kids, I think we got that cleaned up good enough. We're going to go ahead and get our new gasket out of here. Hope it's the right shape. Maybe even the right one for the application. I mean, we can just try it all sorts of different ways. It ain't going to work like that. It's not going to work like that either. And my boss used to tell me that, you know, it's not rocket science. Would you look at that? Not too shabby, huh? The only thing we've got to do is clean the cover and bring it under here with me. So I guess I better go do that. All right, I'm coming back. I know, should have been better prepared, and I apologize. You know, like, okay? So quit being so hard on yourself. All right. I mean, this part's Ollie should be like almost self-explanatory. You just look at that. And can you even screw this part up? Yep, I think I could. It's already past lunchtime, so thought about maybe taking a break, but nourishment, is that necessary? Don't have any cold beverages down here, so I'm a little sad about that. Super Pat, where are you? Patrick had to work this weekend, so he's not going to be hanging out with us today. I just gently stung him up. You know, just enough so that it looks like it was completed, and then I forget to put fluid in the rear end, and we go ahead and take her down the road and smoke the tires and burn up the gears in the rear end. Perfect. Okay, well, we got to get this rubber brake hose installed. So that looks like a 9/16, and we've got a half here, so we know it ain't gonna work, but we'll put it on there anyway. All right. We also got to unscrew these brake lines. Patrick did a really nice job of shaping that brake line, go over that rear housing out to the end. Thanks a lot, Pat. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys all too for just being along the ride. Sitting under here, just watching me work on the truck, it's got to be exhilarating. Okay then. Let's look at this. Not bad at all. I think that is seated. Only thing we can do to snug that line up is get something to back it up with. Looks like probably 5/8 on the back side. This is kind of a one-size-fits-all situation, so I'm just going to clamp her on there, snug this up a little bit. Perfect. Like it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have really come a long way today. Let's start having some fun. Maybe before we do that, though, I just go take a quick lunch break. Okay. Thanks for allowing that. Oh yeah, well, it's time to get all this garbage out of the cab so we can get to work on it. So we'll just get right at it. Let's see, we got some shop rags / shirts there. We're just gonna toss them off to the side. You never know when you might need the old billy club. Home run. Oh yeah, we still got to reattach this. This is our wiring. It goes from the front to the back. Those are our lights for our box. This afternoon, the goal is to maybe get the carpet out of here, get these sill plates off, the rubber around the doors, and just, I think for today, take a good look at what our floors are like underneath this carpet, see how much patching we're going to have to do. I did notice, down in this cavity, right over here, this little pocket right there, it had some visitors. Somebody made a home there is what I'm trying to see. I just, you can see that. Yeah, pretty nice, huh? You know, maybe it's still in there. I'm not sure. What else we got? Any carcasses? No money. No treasure. A lot of dirt. Probably pieces. Yeah. So. Oh boy. Yeah. We're gonna have to get the vacuum in there. Anyway, I just want to show you guys that. So. Get you back over here. Yep. Okay. Yep. One more. Hey, look at that one. That one will come out. We got at least one. At least one of these is going to work out. It's a great way to organize. When your wife's not looking, just go to the kitchen. Look under hardware. Perfect. You can even label those if you want to. Did we even try that one? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that one's coming. Good news there. Okay. It looks to me, to be honest with you, that somebody's already done a decent job of stripping those out at some point. There. We'll just go ahead and give us a fighting chance. Safety violation. Just look away at a time. Ain't happening. Oh, now we gotta find a drill bit. Remember how that went last time. We have a drill bit that actually will do its job. Will it actually drill? Hey, look at that. Oh no. Imagine what happened, can't you? We kind of pried a little bit there, and you know what? I guess it wasn't worth saving anyhow, so we're just gonna have to add this to the list of things we're gonna have to purchase now. Great. How about this with it? Oh my. Oh boy. Oh, an extra screw. Look at that. Save that. Reusable. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Hey. What do we have here? We've got coinage. Not sure what year this one's going to be. Put that in the save pile. All right. Let me get this rubber off here gently. Oh, it was going to come off in one piece, but I had to mess this up in one spot. Oh boy. We got some rock. It'll be fine. Ripped up the old carpet here and we found us a lug nut. Save that for later. No. You know, we got rust by the handfuls. I think we'll just go ahead and put the carpet back down and put this back together and we'll start reassembling because this is gonna look, it resembles work is what I'm trying to say. Okay. All over yourself. Get yourself together. There you go. All right, kids. Well, broke off another screw on this side. We've got plenty of rust in here, as you might be able to see. Great. Really exciting. We're going to go ahead and peel the old carpet up there. See if there's any redeeming features in this old F100. Guess that's our fuel line. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh yeah. We got some dust. Look at that. We got a mice nest right under the old gas pedal. Hiding under that carpet. Spare screw. Keep that for later. What else we got here? Some flat disc. Not sure. Anything decent in here. We found that one penny. Pretty sure it's a penny. Then we got, holding on there. Ugh. Just, there we go. Oh, would you look at, makes it all worthwhile. I'm pretty sure this is number 2. Green. I wonder how old that is. 75th Cornhusker Highway. We'll have to find out what that is. You know, there is a Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln. I mean, this has been chewed up on probably by the mice living under the driver's side here. We did find a washer. We'll save that. That one's actually in good shape. Save us money down the road. What do you think? Save that too. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go over the other side. Go ahead and drag the carpet on out of here now. You can see quite a bit of debris collecti in here, and if I get you in close, we got some rot. And we're probably going to find some more pinholes with this garbage. The other side didn't look real good either. Not quite as solid as I thought, but still a far cry from a lot of them I've seen and dealt with. So we'll go over the other side, and here, just come with me. Let's go for a walk. Now, just so you're aware, it's gonna get a little dusty when I pull that carpet out. Don't breathe in too deep because it's full of mice turds. All right. All right, I'm gonna bring you on over here. What are you? I had a light shine from underneath. That's not a bad idea. Let's try it. We're just gonna lay this here, under here like so. Yep. Come back over and then I can give you a tour. Let's just come on over here. As you can see, we got some Swiss going on. Yeah, and even in this spot here, once we vacuum this out, maybe we better not. Let's just order our new carpet, we'll put it in there, we'll just pretend that that never happened. Okay then. Well, apparently we've sucked enough smuts up into this thing where she's in needing of being dumped out. I can't imagine where it all came from. Oh boy. Yep. I wonder if there's any money in there. Still kind of dusty. It's just gonna dump this out. Do we sift through it? No. No, we don't. Well, if I really wanted this to work good, I'd clean the filter while I was at it, but nope, not doing that. Nope. Another one bites the dust. Okay. That's better. What a mess. So as we stand here in this moment, realizing that we've made great progress and we've got some issues we're gonna have to take care of. I think we're gonna just go ahead and call this the end of what episode is this? I think it's 17. I might be wrong. So, it'll be on the thumbnail. You'll know. I'll make sure that's right. But I think this might be episode 17. And we've got pretty much the frame all done up. Little painting we gotta do yet. Miscellaneous items. But now we're at the cab. Bodywork. Decisions that we have to make. So thank you guys very much for watching along with me today. We made good progress. We did not get as much done as I wanted to, but I tell you what, it was a chance. I'll find out when I get home, start editing. Is the sound quality better? Hope so. We'll make a list. Next video, we're going to be most likely hot and heavy, working on getting the body patched up. So there's some small spots we can patch up while we're waiting on our floor pans to arrive, because I doubt they're just going to be here, in the next couple of days. But we will get on the old interweb, probably LMC, and get those ordered today. God bless you, my friends. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Stay tuned. If you got any comments, questions, recommendations for what we ought to dream up with this here F100 cab, please leave them down in the comments below. Appreciate you guys' input. See you soon.